Okay, so now we've set up our profile and our signature, let's have a little bit of an orientation as to what this screen contains for Flojo. So this is our home screen, and remember, if you ever need to go to Flojo, you can do this on your phone as well. Flojo will actually run as sort of like an app on your phone if you put in that address there in your browser. And also remember to remove the samples later down the track, but we're not going to do that at this stage. Now on the left-hand side, you've got a menu here, and if I click on the logo, I can actually switch between businesses. So at the moment, you've only got one business, but you can invite each other if you want to share work or anything like that. You can switch using that one. And the next one we've already touched on, that's the profile, and that's where you can update your personal details. There's a business settings we'll cover in a more advanced video, and there's a log out option there if you need to log out of the system. You can also go dark mode, which looks like so, and you can also BCC yourself on every email. And that's handy because Flojo has its own sent items, which I'll show you shortly. But if you want a copy of the sent items in your own Gmail or Outlook, then you can send it to yourself from here, and every email will come into, you can filter them into a particular folder. So you might have a, a sent items or a Flojo sent items folder on your Gmail. So you can use that there. So we're going to just go back to the main screen again, and then you've got the different sections of the system. So there's contacts, documents, tasks, and so the contacts itself, you can see we've got some of them previewed here, and you can search from here as well. So you can search by first name, last name, mobile, or email. And if you click on the contacts menu, then you've got a lot more options. You can group them, and you can do various things with bulk contacts, which we'll cover in further videos. The documents section, so back on the dashboard, you can see there's 5 trips. That's the most recent 5 trips showing. So I can click on there, and it's the same as clicking on the documents there. And in documents, I've got all my trips and any other documents that you might make. So there's insurance waiver, but you can also add your own types of documents, which we'll cover. The next menu down is the Kanban board. So this is like a Trello board where you can see all your current clients and where they're up to, and move them around from one column to another. And we'll cover that in more detail in the main training. And then we've got our tasks. So tasks can be clicked on from the menu there, or you can see I've got a task list here, which shows me what my tasks are. But if I want to see it in more detail, I can either go to the task menu, or I can click on this one here, which shows the outstanding or overdue tasks, and then you've got your due ones and your completed ones. If I click on there, just gives me the same task list, but it gives me a full screen sort of version of it, and with some other options over here on the left. So that's a really quick overview. The last one in the menu is your help, and if you go to help, it's got some training videos and documents that tell you more about using Flojo. And so in the upcoming videos, we'll cover all of those things in a lot more detail, but that's just a really quick overview of what everything is on that main dashboard screen. So always you can get back to that by clicking on dashboard, or if you're somewhere where there's no menu, you can usually get back to it by clicking on the back button like so. And so that's it for the orientation side, and let's get into a little bit more detail in the next video.